I've been watching through the original Dragon Ball, and I'm gonna be honest, Master Roshi is, kind of a menace. Now again, he's still kind of fun to watch, but some of the stuff he does is questionable to say the least. And I'm not really that far into the original Dragon Ball, right? I'm a few episodes into the second arc so far, but even to point out like some of the wild things I've seen this man do so far. So shortly after first introducing the character, Goku and Bulma meet him, and it doesn't take him long before he decides to make a deal with Bulma. Now, what is that deal? Well, he's like, Bulma, I'll give you something valuable, but you gotta give me a peek. And so she's like, peek of what? And he's like, I think you know. Give me a peek up your skirt. I genuinely wasn't expecting that as like a first impression. He just seemed like a normal old man. Either way, then a few episodes later, Goku shows up at his place and he's like, Master Roshi, like, we really need your help. Because essentially, one of Master Roshi's former students, the Ox King, had his palace on fire. So I'm like, okay, you would think Master Roshi would help out one of his former students, or even Goku here, but no, he's like, I will only show up if you get Bulma to go on a date with me. What? Like, how about helping out your friend, Roshi? Like, the man only has one thing on his mind. Or even several episodes after that with this other wild moment when Goku shows up at his place because Master Roshi told Goku, he's like, hey, if you want to learn martial arts, come to my place and I will teach you. So Goku's like, I will take him up on that offer. I'm like, hopefully Master Roshi doesn't do anything strange because, again, like, he's a bit of a suspect fellow. And sure enough, Goku arrives at his place and Master Roshi's like, oh yeah, I will train you, but go and find me a woman. What? You remember you're the one that offered to train this child? Actually, you know what? Forget even that. This is a child that you're sending out, and not just any child, Goku, who knows basically nothing about anything about the real world. And he's like, yeah, go and find me a woman, and then I will train you. So I'm wondering, like, okay, is this part of the training, like to adapt under strange circumstances? Nope. He just wants a woman. Anyway, Goku keeps going out, finding different women. None of them are perfect. Like, the one woman who I still question how Goku got here, if you know what I mean. Another one is a mermaid, but you know what? Forget all that. Why are these women agreeing to go with Goku? Like, what is he telling them? Not even that. If a mysterious child turns up on a flying cloud, why are you listening to him? Actually, now that I think about it, that might actually be a good reason to listen to someone. Like, if someone arrives on a flying cloud, okay, maybe I would hear them out, actually. But then if the moment isn't crazy enough, then Krillin, another child, turns up at Master Roshi's, so Roshi's like, okay, you two, I will not train you until you find me a proper woman. Roshi is kind of wild, but what do you think? And if you want to see more, please like and follow.